Who would make this shit? Ash and Marc Wood, here with Tim Fox, our co-host. And today we're here to talk about the COVID lockdown here in SA that lasted for a total of 3.5 days.
In the end.
Yeah. Was it 3 days in total?
Yeah, but pretty much three.
Yeah, meant to be 6, but you know, we do shit quick. We're better than those Melbourneites, we don't need 3 months.
So pretty much the Woodville employee from the Woodville Pizza Bar lied, which caused a complete lockdown, thinking that they were that the virus was spreading quicker than they thought, or more rapidly than they thought.
Yeah, it was kind of, they would have been in panic mode. That would have been fucking terrifying. God damn.
Oh yeah, it was absolutely great.
So is anyone happy about the 3 days, or are we all just...
I am upset that I did not get 6. I was back at work last night and it was a shit show. Every cunt under the age of 25 was out in the fucking pubs acting like retards. Yeah, no, I want my 3 more days of holiday.
But that's what happens when you work in hospitality. It's pretty fucking shit there, you know?
Oh yeah, we get to see all the great people.
What about
in their best states?
Hungry Jacks and all those guys? Were they...
Oh, Macca's at midnight. I'm sure everyone's seen this. Macca's at midnight went off. All the Maccas seem to have lines around the fucking block. I'm sure the employees had a great time.
But really, the moment that we found out that it wasn't actually really being transmitted worse, did we really need to have the last day anyway? Like, should places have been allowed to go open on Saturday, or should people have been allowed to go... Okay, can we really justify fining people for going out to the beaches on Saturday when it was like 5 degrees and really there was no fucking extra transmission anyway?
I believe, okay, so I believe what they needed to do, right, as I do believe they need to keep lockdown in. But what I believe is I should have allowed workers to go back to work, such as hospitality, things like that, to start prepping for the next fucking day.
See, but I also, on that one, it's hard to tell a business they can reopen, like, you know what I mean? You have to give them time to reopen. But like I said, keeping enforced the lockdown for people on that Saturday, like I said, what was the reasoning for keeping people from going to the beaches on a 30-degree day?
Well, I mean, as long as you were exercising, you could go to the beach.
Yeah, but you couldn't go with a group of people.
No, you could go with a friend or two.
No, I thought it was only people in that same house.
People from your household.
Yeah, you could not go with people outside.
From your household. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's people from your household.
Fact check, see which one of us is wrong. We'll come back to you.
I don't think it was too bad, to be honest. It was pretty fun.
It was easy.
Especially, I mean, like, that reassurance knowing that the transmission of this COVID case was pretty normal, given all the circumstances. And we didn't have to panic and freak out about, you know, some sort of freak case.
Oh yeah, bloody oath. I mean, look, when it comes to the actual guy lying, I get it. I mean, when you look at things like deportation that he was facing, and in my opinion, like, he lied to the government and he was doing cashy work. Like, he was pretty fucking Australian in my book. But yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, you know, they really didn't care. If you had just fucking been honest, you wouldn't have a state upset with you. No one would have looked into you, cash and handwork. I'm sure the fucking COVID fucking trackers don't give a fuck about it. Like...
Well, it didn't sound like you were too disappointed with him, to be honest. 6 days off.
Yeah.
It was your holiday.
3 days off.
Well, yeah.
I wanted 6 days. But yes, thank you for 3 days off of work. I really appreciate it. I know everyone's going to hate me for this, but I really, really, really wanted those 3 days off.
Well, again, as we discussed, like, there is no other time of year, apart from the Easter weekend, that you actually get those 4 days off in a row. In any other, like, there's no other, even Christmas, you don't actually get those assured 4 days off. So,
oh no.
Hey, as one person, I will say thank you, Pizza Go. You gave us, the country, an extra 4-day weekend, and you're the only person in the history to achieve that.
Is that what Victoria should be saying to their population?
Should we just make this a new state public holiday?
Yeah. Andrew,
we'll do it every year?
Pizza Go. What do we cover? Pizza.
Woodville Pizza Bar Day. You get a free Corona.
Everyone, every year, all right, we're all going to go out, we're going to get pepperoni pizzas, we're going to get Coronas, it's going to be a great time, right? Celebrate, inside, alone. Yeah, I think we've set up a new public holiday.
Celebrate inside alone. That's what I do a lot, to be honest. You know.
So yeah, I think we're all a little bit just glad that we can catch up again and start
do
doing
this.
everyone's shows.
Do this again because we had planned it before COVID, but we sort of got postponed. So here we are.
You were going to be a busy boy, weren't you?
Yeah.
You had a fair amount of things set up, which just got fucked by that guy.
Well, I think that's about all we're going to need to talk about for this one.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll move on to some other subjects. You'll see some more content in as soon as we can put it up, unless we go into lockdown again.
We'll be back soon.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Look at all the buttons all around the screens. Click them all. Make sure you click them all.
Tell me if I should start an OnlyFans.
No.